पावन पुण्य सवेरा,
पावन पुण्य सवेरा।
तुम हो कौन, कहाँ से आए, अपने आप को जानो। राजयोग के द्वारा अपना परम पिता पहचानो। इसी राजपथ पर चलकर तुम पालो अपना बसेरा। तुम हो आत्मा तन से न्यारे, परमात्मा को प्यारे। दिव्य गुणों को धारण करके योगी बनो दुलारे। ज्योति बिंदु ही तोड़ेगा ये माया मोह का घेरा। अंतर मन में ज्योति जगा लो, होगा दूर अंधेरा। ओम शांति, ओम शांति, ओम शांति।
बधाई 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 हो, बधाई बधाई बधाई। नए वर्ष की सबको, नए सतयुग की सबको, नए जन्म की सबको बधाई 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 हो, बधाई बधाई बधाई।
नया वर्ष और नया युग, नए जन्म की सबको बधाई। नया राज और नया ताज पाने की घड़ियां आई।
बधाई 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 हो, बधाई बधाई बधाई। नए वर्ष की बधाई, नए सतयुग की बधाई, नए जन्म की बधाई। बधाई 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 हो, बधाई बधाई बधाई।
संगम युग में श्रेष्ठ कर्म की यह रूहानी कमाई।
बधाई 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 हो, बधाई बधाई बधाई।
नए वर्ष की बधाई, नए सतयुग की बधाई, नए जन्म की बधाई।
बधाई 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 हो, बधाई बधाई बधाई। शिव बाबा मिला वो प्यारा,
ओ बधाई कल्प बाद शिव बाबा मिला वो प्यारा।
गीता ज्ञान द्वारा खोला उसने भाग्य तुम्हारा,
गीता ज्ञान द्वारा खोला उसने भाग्य तुम्हारा। वो बधाई के पात्र जिसने शिव की मत पाई।
बधाई 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 हो, बधाई बधाई बधाई।
नए वर्ष की बधाई, नए सतयुग की बधाई, नए जन्म की बधाई।
बधाई 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 हो, बधाई 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 हो।
नए वर्ष की बधाई, नए सतयुग की बधाई, नए जन्म की बधाई। ब्रह्म जन्म बधाई, गीता ज्ञान बधाई। नए वर्ष की बधाई, नए सतयुग की बधाई, नए जन्म की बधाई। ब्राह्मण जन्म बधाई।
Baba always says that the tree is visible in front of you. Today is Baba's Murli, in which Baba says, in order to get in order to become forgetful of this old world, Baba says you have to remember your new world. It isn't that you want to go to see the lightning. Baba says you don't have interest in seeing anything of this old world. The lighting of our home is so good. And therefore, what is kept in the old world? Nothing. And Baba says you are all holy swans. And what is your duty? You have to connect everyone's intellect with the Father. You yourself's intellect should also be connected to the Father. You have to become pure, make others pure as well. And this is the special duty of the holy swans. Along with Baba's Murli, there are also sweet versions of Mama. Mama gives the signal that you are the children of the powerful Father. You have to understand that power. Sometimes when Maya becomes very forceful, will come under the influence of Maya and will leave the hand of the Father, will forget the Father, as whose hand we have hold. We have held the Father's hand, the one who is powerful. The more we become powerful along with the Father who is all powerful, Maya will run away, and therefore should never get afraid of Maya. So now we will listen to Baba's invaluable version. Om Shanti. Baba says, sweet children, your real deep mala will be in the new world. Every day we will be having deep mala. This is why you shouldn't have any desire to see the false festivals of this old world. You shouldn't have any desire to see the false festivals of this old world. Question: your holy swans, what is your duty? Answer: your main duty is to stay in a remembrance of the one Father and to connect the intellect of everyone in yoga to the one Father. You become pure and enable everyone to become pure. You have to remain constantly engaged in the task of changing human beings into deities. You have to liberate everyone from sorrow, become guides, and show them the path to liberation and liberation in life. Liberate everyone from sorrow, become guides, and show them the path to liberation and liberation in life. Song from today's Murli. Having found you, we have found the whole world. The earth and sky all belong to us. Om Shanti. Your children heard the song. Your children say that you are claiming your inheritance of the kingdom of heaven. The inheritance of the kingdom of heaven. No one can overburn that. No one can snatch that away from us. The inheritance that we get that away, and no one can win that inheritance from us. We have won and we have attained that. Souls receive the inheritance from the Father, and such a Father is truly called the Mother and Father. Only those who recognize the Mother and Father can come to this institution. Until and unless you don't recognize the Mother and Father, they will not have any interest to come here. The Father also says, I reveal myself personally in front of you children. I reveal myself personally in front of you children and teach you Raj Yoga. Children come and make the unlimited Father belong to them while alive. The unlimited children will come and make the unlimited Father belong to them while your children are adopted while alive. You belong to me and I belong to you. So say with me, so take the lap of the Father. Baba is asking, why do you belong to me? In the world outside, if anybody likes anyone, they'll say, you belong to me, I belong to you. Baba, we have become yours to claim the inheritance of heaven from you. Baba says, okay child. Today Baba is having a very sweet conversation. Okay child, never divorce such a father. Never divorce such a father. Otherwise, what would be the result? You would not be able to claim the full inheritance of the kingdom of heaven. Baba and Mama become the emperor and empress. Therefore, you have to make effort and claim such an inheritance. Baba and Mama become the emperor and empress. You have to make effort and claim such an inheritance. However, while making effort, some children divorce the father and then go and become trapped in the vices. The one who are of faithful intellect, while making effort, children divorce the father and then go and become trapped in the vices and fall into hell. Hell is hell and heaven is heaven. You say, we make the Father belong to us in order to become the masters of heaven for all time. On one side, the children say, in order to become the masters of heaven for all time, we make the Father belong to us. There is the realization, and therefore everyone make the Father belong to us in order to become the masters of heaven. Now we are all at hell until Heavenly God the Father, who is the creator of heaven, comes. No one can go to heaven. His very name is Heavenly God the Father. You now know that at this time. Why is called the Heavenly God the Father? You now know that at this time the Father says, children, you understand that you have truly come to the Father to claim your inheritance from Him. You have truly come to the Father to claim your inheritance from Him as you did 5,000 years ago. However, we know why we have come to the Father. However, while you are moving along, the storms of Maya completely ruin you. Baba said in the Bhog message, you give more hospitality to Maya, there will be the storms of Maya. The storms of Maya completely ruin you. You then stop studying. That is, you die. You stop studying. That is, you die. If after belonging to God, you let go of His hand, it means if after belonging to God, you let go of His hand, it means you have died from the new world and gone back to the old world. It is Heavenly Godfather who liberates you from the sorrow of hell, becomes your guide, and takes you back to the sweet silence home from where we souls came. He then gives us the kingdom of sweet home and also the kingdom of sweet heaven. He becomes our guide and takes us back to the sweet silence home, and He then gives us the kingdom of sweet heaven. The Father comes to give two things, liberation and salvation. The golden age is a land of happiness, and the iron age is a land of sorrow. And the land from where we souls come is the land of peace. That Father is the bestower of peace and the bestower of happiness for the future. Baba is the bestower of peace and the bestower of happiness for the future. We will first go from this peaceless land to the land of peace. That is called the sweet silence home. We will go to Paramdham, the supreme abode. We reside there. It is the souls that says, that is our sweet home. And then by studying this knowledge at this time, we will receive the kingdom of heaven. The name of the Father is Heavenly God the Father, the Liberator, the Guide, the knowledgeful, blissful ocean of knowledge. The name of the Father is Heavenly God the Father, the Liberator, the Guide, the knowledgeful, blissful ocean of knowledge. He is also merciful. He has mercy for everyone. Baba looks at the children. Baba has mercy for everyone. Not only mercy for everyone, He also has mercy for the elements. Everyone becomes liberated from sorrow. Even animals, etc., experience sorrow. If you killed one, it would experience sorrow, would it not? The Father says, I liberate everyone not just human beings from sorrow. However, I will not take animals back with me. Baba has come to take all human beings back home. This refers to human beings. There is only one such unlimited Father. All the rest take you into degradation. You children know that only the unlimited Father will give you the gift of heaven or the land of liberation. Only the unlimited Father will give you the gift of heaven or the land of liberation. He gives you the inheritance. The highest on high is the one Father. All devotees remember that God the Father. Christians also remember God. Shiva is heavenly God the Father. He alone is knowledgeful and blissful. You children understand the meaning of this. You are also number wise. Everybody know the Father, but you are also number wise. Baba says, some are such that no matter how much you decorate them with this knowledge, they still fall into vice and are attracted to the dirty world. No matter how much you decorate them with this knowledge, they still fall into vice and are attracted to the dirty world. Some children go to see Deepmala. In fact, Baba says, my children shouldn't look at that false Deepmala, but because they don't have this knowledge, they have that desire. Your Diwali is in the golden age when you have become pure. Your children have to explain that the Father just comes to take you to the sweet home and sweet heaven. Those who study well and imbibe knowledge will go to the kingdom of heaven. However, it has to be in your fortune. It has to be in your fortune to come to the new world. If you don't follow Srimad, you won't become elevated. These are the versions of Shri Shri God Shiva. Until human beings receive the recognition of God, until children receive the recognition of God, they will continue to perform devotion. When faith becomes firm, devotion is automatically renounced. Your holiness, we say His holiness, her holiness, your holiness. You make everyone pure according to the directions of God the Father. Those people make Hindus and those of Islam into Christians. You make devilish human beings pure. Such a big task, you make devilish human beings pure. Only when they become pure can they go to the sweet home or the heavenly kingdom. None but one. You don't remember anyone except the one Father. Only from the one Father are you to receive the inheritance, and so you would surely only remember that one Father. You become pure and help to make others pure. Those nuns don't purify anyone, or make others into nuns like themselves. They simply convert Hindus into Christians. They don't make anyone pure. You holy nuns purify everyone and enable all souls to connect their intellects in yoga to the one God the Father. It says in the Gita, renounce your body and all bodily relations, consider yourself to be a soul and remember the Father. Then only by imbibing knowledge will you receive a kingdom. Only by having remembrance of the Father will you become ever healthy and with knowledge become ever wealthy. The Father is the ocean of knowledge. He tells you the essence of all the Vedas and scriptures. They portray these scriptures in the hands of Brahma. This one is Brahma. Shiva Baba explains the essence of all the Vedas and scriptures to you through this one. Shiva Baba explains the essence of all the Vedas and the scriptures to you through this one. He is the ocean of knowledge. You continue to receive this knowledge through this one. Others then continue to receive it through you. Some children say, Baba, I am opening this spiritual hospital where diseased human beings can come and become free from disease and claim their inheritance of heaven. They can make their lives worthwhile and receive a lot of happiness. Through remembrance, they become free from disease, claim their inheritance of heaven. They make their lives worthwhile and receive a lot of happiness. Baba spoke about 4 things. Therefore, they would definitely receive blessings from all. Baba also explained the other day that to study the scriptures of Bharat, such as the Gita, the Bhagavad, the Vedas and Upanishads, to hold sacrificial fires, to do tapasya, to fast, make certain vows and go on pilgrimages are all like buttermilk. They are the paraphernalia of the path of devotion. By following the one Srimad of the God of the one Bhagavad Gita, Bharata receives the butter. The Srimad Bhagavad Gita has been falsified so that instead of the name of the ocean of knowledge, the purifier, the incorporeal Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, they have inserted Shri Krishna as the name and turned it into buttermilk. This is the one big mistake. The ocean of knowledge is giving you children this knowledge directly. You now know how this world cycle turns and how the world tree grows. You Brahmins are the top knot and Shiva Baba is the father of Brahmins. You will then become deities from Brahmins, then warriors, merchants and Shudras. This is a somersault. This is called the cycle of 84 births. You can also explain to those who hold gatherings where the Vedas are read. You can also explain to those who hold gatherings where the Vedas are read. Devotion is buttermilk, whereas this knowledge is the butter through which you receive liberation and liberation in life. If you want to understand knowledge in depth, then listen with patience. The knowledge is butter through which you receive liberation and liberation in life. If you want to understand knowledge in depth, then listen with patience. The Brahma Kumaris can explain it to you. It is also mentioned in the scriptures that these children gave this knowledge to Bhishma Pitamahi and Ashwatthama. These are the characters in the Mahabharata. At the end, everyone will understand that what you say is correct. They will definitely come at the end. When you hold exhibitions, so many thousands of people come, but not everyone becomes one whose intellect has full faith. Out of multi-millions, only a handful understand very well and have this faith. Out of multi-millions, only a handful understand very well and have this faith. Acha, to the sweetest beloved long lost, I now found children. To the lucky stars of knowledge, love, remembrance, and good morning, Nabhavais. According to your efforts from the Mother, Father, Bab, Dada, the spiritual father says Namaste to the spiritual children. We spiritual children say Namaste to the spiritual father. Thank you, Baba. Essence for Dharana. Become pure and make others pure like yourself. Don't remember anyone except the one Father. In order to receive blessings from many souls, open a spiritual hospital. In order to receive blessings from many souls, open a spiritual hospital, show everyone the path to liberation and salvation. Blessing. May you become equal to the Father, and by following Father Brahma, come in the first grade. May you become equal to the Father, and by following Father Brahma, come in the first grade. All of you children have a lot of love for Father Brahma. All of you children have a lot of love for Father Brahma, and the sign of having love is to become equal to him. For this, constantly have the aim, I first, not I first, out of jealousy, because that is damaging. However, when you say I first in following the Father and you actually do it, you will then also come first with the one who is the first. Just as Father Brahma became number one, in the same way, those who follow him also have to keep the aim of becoming number one. The one who takes the initiative is the first one, Arjuna. Everyone has a chance to come first. The first grade is unlimited. It is no less. Slogan. In order to become an embodiment of success, do the service of serving yourself while serving others at the same time. Do the service of serving yourself while serving others at the same time. Now we have the elevated versions of Mateshwari. This godly satsang is not a common satsang. This godly satsang of ours is not a common satsang. This is a godly school or college in which we have to study regularly. In this godly school or college, we have to study regularly. Others just go and do satsang. There they listen to that for a short time and then go back to what they were like. You become as you were because you don't receive a regular study there where you could create a reward. This is why our satsang is not a common satsang. Here you create a reward, there you won't create a reward. This is our godly college where God sits and teaches us and where we fully imbibe the study and claim a high status. From study, we claim a high status. Just as a teacher teaches you every day and gives you a degree, in the same way, here God Himself, in the form of the Guru, the Father, and the Teacher, teaches us every day and enables us to claim the highest status of deities. This is why it is necessary to join the school. It is essential for those who come here to understand this knowledge. Mama is asking what teachings you receive here and what you will attain by taking these teachings. We now know that God Himself comes and enables us to pass a degree, and we have to finish this whole course in just this one birth. Those who take the whole course of this knowledge from the beginning to the end will pass fully. Those who come in the middle of the course will not take as much of this knowledge. They would not know what was taught earlier in the course. This is why you have to study regularly here. Only by having this knowledge will you progress, and this is why you have to study regularly. The second class, after becoming a true child of God, do not have any doubts. Just as Baba today in the Murli said that some children, they leave the hand of the father, they divorce the father. Here Mama says, after becoming a true child of God, do not have any doubts. Since God Himself has come onto this earth, we have to give our hands to Him fully. Which hand we have to give to Him? The hand, the intellect. However, only those who are true and strong children of Baba will give Baba their hands. Never let go of that father's hand. If you let go, where would you go after becoming an orphan? Where would you go after becoming an orphan? Now that you have caught hold of God's hand, you mustn't have the slightest thought, even in a subtle form, of letting go of it, nor must you have any doubts. nor must you have any doubts such as, I don't know whether I will be able to go across or not. There are even such children who do not recognize the father, and so they answer the father back. And they also say that they are not concerned about anyone. There are even some children like this. If you have such thoughts, how can the father look after such unworthy children? You should then understand that you are about to fall because Maya tries very hard to make you fall. And she will definitely test you to see to what extent you are a clever and strong warrior. This is also essential. The stronger we become through God, what Maya will do, the more Maya will also become strong and try to make us fall. There will be a proper partnership. Just as God is strong, Maya will also show her strength, but we have the firm faith. What firm faith we have? We have the firm faith that ultimately God is stronger and that victory will finally be His. God is stronger and that victory will finally be His. We have to remain firm in this faith in every breath. Maya has to show her strength. She cannot show any weakness in front of God. If you show your weakness even once, everything is over. Therefore, even if Maya shows her force, we mustn't let go of the hand of Maya Pati, the Lord of Maya. The Lord of Maya is Shiv Baba. We mustn't let go of the hand of Maya Pati. Those who hold on to his hand fully will be victorious. Those who hold on to the hand of Maya Pati will be victorious. Since God is our master, we mustn't even have any thought of letting go of his hand. God says, children, since I myself am powerful, you will then definitely become powerful by being with me. Do you understand, children? Acha, Om Shanti. The Avyakta signal. One whose service is obstacle free. Due to obstacle free service, marks are accumulated. For the one who gives happiness through action, words, or thoughts. Therefore, become an embodiment of happiness, give happiness, and receive happiness. Take blessings, give blessings. There is no effort in this. Will become conqueror of Maya very quickly. You also equal to the Father, become obstacle free, and only then marks will automatically be accumulated. And through words, action, and thoughts, you will give happiness. Take blessings and give blessings. This is the season to give blessings and take blessings. And there is no effort in this. Om Shanti. The collective meditation in the evening will be in the conference hall. The new year will begin from today. On behalf of Dadis and Didis, good wishes for the new year. Your mouth will be sweetened today. You will get the Toli packets. 2 minutes we will sit in Baba's remembrance. Tomorrow is Baiduj, and tomorrow everyone will be given tilak and Toli as well. Om Shanti.